god, this track as a track to listen to as soon as I arrive somehow makes me really happy. It has like such a nice, how should I say this? It has such a nice starting vibe. Like it feels like, wow, it's starting something wholesome. What a good way to start the chatting portion. Here. Hello everyone! I hope you're doing well. I realized there are things I want to change. Maybe I'm too close. I'm backing off. Hello, happy Tuesday. Hope you've been well since yesterday. And if I haven't seen you yesterday, I hope you've been well since last time and had a nice weekend. I want to change the timer a little bit because I realize... Okay, no, never mind. I got it. Because I want to promote the covers every now and then. But... But I was afraid that the timer is repeating too often, but it's supposed to be every hour. So we shall be fine. Not even 12 hours after I get out of the hospital, my entire hometown loses power. Oh no. I hope it comes back. And I hope you're doing okay, of course. Since you were to the hospital. I hope the hospitals are fine, actually. Most importantly, I want to believe they probably have extra energy just in case, but damn, hospitals losing power must be terrifying. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let me say hi real quick before I forget. Oh! One moment. There's one thing I forgot to enable there for later. Okay. Welcome everyone. I live like an hour away. They're probably fine. Alright. This makes me think of that one. There was like a massive power outage in Spain a few days ago, right? Well, now I guess it's been a few weeks. That lasted for a really long time and was like really big. That must have been really scary for hospitals and stuff. But again, I want to believe they have backup power so that things like this don't happen, I hope. But still, big problems. Did I say hi to Dante? Hello Dante! Let me say hi for real. So, let's see. Hello Metal, welcome! Hello Silence, welcome! Hello Moogie, welcome! Hello Alex, welcome! Hello Dobby, welcome! Happy 55 streams! Moogie, that's a lot of streams. Kia, you're watching me for so long! Hello Jeremy, welcome! Hello Dante, welcome! And thank you for the head pat. And hello moderator, welcome! And on the YouTube side, welcome to Rosie as well. Hello everyone! Hope you're all doing well. I had to remove my jacket because I think it's gonna be warm today. I don't know if I have much to say today. Not gonna lie, I realize I'm here, but like, do I have anything to talk about? I'm not sure. I'm sleepy. I had so much trouble falling asleep last night. I was thinking about a lot of stuff. But, you know, I feel like maybe at worst I can take a nap later, or I can maybe just sleep early. I shall survive. Hello Nautilus, welcome! And thank you Moogie for the headbutt. How's everyone doing today? Outside of me saying that I'm sleepy. Is there anything not surprising to talk about today? Because I'm always sleepy. It's almost my concept. I feel like when I have the twin tails, like I do now, I like when I also have this sleeping mask. I should carry this around a bit more, but then if I have a hat, it doesn't really work. Thank you, Nautilus, for the redeems. I'm gonna drink. One moment. Designing a lunacy renal Clio, I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't get it. That's too random for me. Here. Ugh. Sleepy Luna. I don't know if it's, am I sleepy or am I tired, right? Because I feel like those are two different things, right? Sleepy versus tired. And then there's also I forgot. Groggy also, yeah, that's what I want to say. Look, weather very hot. Have a nice look. Stay hydrated and stay in the shade if you can. Hope you survive. You got this. Isn't it the same as sleeping fixes bath? I mean, you know how you can be tired but not sleepy, so like even though your body is exhausted, you can't fall asleep, for example? There are those things. For example, I think yesterday I was tired, but also my brain was keeping me very awake. So I guess in that aspect I was not sleepy. I don't know. You know what? How about we look up the difference? One sec. I'll put Luna and she in the Forbidden Country build car. I mean, I know what those cars are. I just don't understand the point of the message. It's too random for me. I don't do well with those. Okay, wait. Sleepy versus tired. Difference. Let's see what the internet says. You can be tired from a hard workout, but won't drift off to sleep if you sit down for a few minutes afterwards. While sleepiness is more about your APT? What? Oh, your... I don't know, APT? To fall asleep anytime, anywhere. It's possible to feel both. I don't know if that makes sense. You can be tired but not sleepy. Ow! The internet says if you're tired but can't sleep, it may be a sign that your circadian rhythm is off. Man, and before they tell us you can't fall asleep, you probably have cancer. I'm scared! I shall never look up anything on the internet. Don't forget EP, that's when you're a cute kitty that's sleepy. I can be EP without being a cat, but you know what? Since you like the cat mod, I will allow it. But yeah. If you can't sleep, you might be haunted by your demons. It's kinda true though, right? Like, sometimes you can be really tired physically, but your brain has so much going on and you're thinking about so many things that you can't fall asleep because there's too much. Sometimes it can be haunted by your demons. You can be like, oh no, why did I do that when I was 12? I hate myself. Sometimes it's like, oh my god, what if what happens tomorrow ends up like this instead? Or maybe it's like, oh my god, new Pokemon pack tomorrow. I hope I get the crown. One is not like the others. If you can't sleep, then you might have your eyes open and your phone in your hand. True. Did you know that... Sorry. Did you know that if you're on your phone a lot before going to bed, this can also prevent you from falling asleep? Because being exposed to the screen until late keeps your brain a bit awake. And you're like too excited, so to speak, to fall asleep. So sometimes if you feel like you have trouble falling asleep but you get on the computer or on the phone until late, consider having more time without the screen before falling asleep. Maybe that can help, maybe not. Also, hi Binary, hi Tanabon, welcome both of you. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah. I'm saying this advice, but I don't even really do it all that much. I should though. I should not be on the screen for that long. But I am! I am awake this late because I took a 6-hour nap earlier. It was a good nap though. I don't think you can call this a nap anymore. That's like a full, that could be like a full night of sleep. Next, are you gonna call like being in a coma a nap? Oh god, but I hope you get to rest a bit more and fix, like, not destroy your sleep schedule. Speaking of Pokemon, I am once again drawing Cynthia. I think I saw you sharing a work in progress a few days ago. I don't know if it's still that one or not. I'm excited to see. Most likely, yes. The coma is a nap? Coma is such like, it's such a mysterious thing to me. This sounds really weird saying it like this, but you know how there are so many movies and stories where people are in a coma and they have like full like life experiences, but it was all a dream and they were actually in a coma and they decided to wake up thanks to the adventure they experienced. Oh my god, and then as soon as they remember, they can't remember. Now as soon as they wake up, they can't remember anything. And you're like, wow, is this real? I wonder when you're in a coma if you really do dream or not, as weird as it sounds. Hello, Brunellini, how are you? I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. If I disappear for a whole year, just know I'm taking the best nap of my entire life. That sounds ominous as hell. Famous last words. We never heard from Jenna Bun ever again. But yeah. This makes me, because people say that whenever they experience being in a coma, they can't remember how it was. So I wonder, do you actually dream and then you just forget? I don't know. I think due to how they are used so much in stories, and I guess in a way they're quite romanticized, if that makes sense. I am very intrigued about how they are. Not like I want to be in a coma in my life. No, that's not exactly on my bucket list. Do you remember easily your dreams? That's a question I put in my Moonster Night survey for the month, by the way. If you want to participate. Do I feel like I used to have phases where I remembered them more. I think I vaguely remembered my dreams a bit earlier, but now they're fading away. Like, when I woke up, I remembered my dream. But now it's kind of vaguely drifting away, so I don't know anymore. But I used to. And yeah, I think I tend to remember my dreams that are really wild. You know, the more absurd it is, the more likely I will remember it, and I tend to have a lot of absurd ones. But right now, I only have semi-absurd ones, or like relatively normal stuff, so I vaguely remember them when I wake up, but it doesn't last. Talking about experiencing entire lives in a coma. Entire lives? What about the ones you have over just a night and wake up with a strange sensation of that was a dream all along? Oh, so you mean like you dream of having like a whole life and stuff, and that was just over the course of your dream for one night, and you're like, oh my god, that was just one night? I thought I lived like 80 years. Maybe my streaming life is just a dream, guys. Maybe tomorrow you're gonna wake up and you'll realize VTubers aren't even real and you just made that concept up. But thank god now you have a cool idea that you can make billions of bucks off. Maybe this dream is really just a dream. Wake up, it's not your fault. I had some dreams like that. I think I did have, I don't know if I had dreams that were like following an entire life, but I definitely had dreams with like a lot of stuff going on, and it feels like it could be its whole story and a whole life. Not as in the time frame is like literally since I'm a baby until I'm like dead, but I guess I have dreams where I'm not me. I'm like a random person that is not me, lunacyhilly. It's like just a random person with their own family, their own life and stuff. and I do have memories from those other identities I can have when I'm dreaming. So then it's like, I mean, it doesn't really feel weird when I wake up though. I'm just like, yeah, I guess I am me. I guess I am lunacyhilly at the end of the day. But I'm always intrigued when I have dreams where I'm just a random person I don't know. I definitely had dreams with anime opening. Wow. I think I did too, actually, now that I think about it. Don't you mean at the start of the day? 'Cause you just woke up? Oh, I said at the end of the day. You know what? You're so right. At the end of the night / at the start of the day. You're right, you're right. You're onto something. Clever, clever. But yeah. I don't know. Trying to think of dreams that could fit the descriptions we talked about. I don't know. I definitely have dreams where I feel like a lot happened, and knowing that it was just a dream when so much was experienced feels strange, but I wouldn't say it's like an entire life. Also, there are some dreams that are pretty funny because they're so absurd, and looking back you're like, the moment this happened I should have known this is a dream because it makes absolutely no sense, and anyone in their right minds will be like, what the freak? But because it's a dream, somehow it's normal and no one questions it. I always find it funny when dreams do that, and then you're looking back and you're like, what on earth? What on the moon is going on here? How is my brain making this up? It's pretty funny. What I don't get though, some of these don't feel like dreams, but more as if I'm living past lives, and I for some reason still have ghosts of these people haunt me. Not literally ghosts, more like when people have been in your life and you just built in habits because of them. Who knows, maybe it really is a past life, depending on if you believe in that or not. What in the fluff is going on? Exactly. Yeah. I guess some dreams can be very vivid also, and feel more like it's real memories rather than just something your brain is making up. I guess sometimes we also dream of how do you call this? Trying to think. Of like past memories, but they're kind of altered. They're kind of, you know, spiced up for the sake of the dream, and as time goes by it's becoming less and less accurate to your memory, but sometimes they replay it exactly, which usually are not the best memories, so it's not fun. Also, hello Winston, have a nice well, I don't know if you're gonna be lurking or not, but I hope you have a nice day. Good luck with whatever you have to do. These, other than a few others, are the only ones I recall to full detail. Then perhaps it is a past life. Who knows? I'm definitely not a person that can confirm that for you, but if you want to believe that and choose to believe that, nothing and no one shall stop you from doing that. Do you guys believe in past lives, by the way, and reincarnation and that kind of thing? It's big late in here, so I got to sleep. Ah, okay. Then I hope you rest well. Good night. I used to really believe in like reincarnation and having several lives. Because when I was young, to me it was like, before I really understood the concept of reincarnation, it was kind of something obvious to me. It was like, yeah, of course when we die, we just wake up as a, like, you know, as like some living creature in a woman's womb. Of course. This was such a like obvious thing to me for some reason. I was like, yeah, of course when you die you don't really, like, it's not over, you just wake up and it's a new life. But it's like as if you fall asleep and then next chapter, you know? Back then I was really convinced of it. I feel like now that I'm aging, I'm kind of just not really having much thoughts about it. I'm not really like, oh, I don't believe in it at all, or oh yeah, I'm totally believing in it. I'm just like, I just don't think. I feel like neither will really surprise me. Like if I'm like, yeah, this is real, I'll be like, oh, okay. Or no, this isn't real. Oh, okay. I'm just at a stage where I feel like I don't really give it much importance, I guess, so I don't really care or don't really think about it. Oh my god, it's loud. Thank you, Spectrum Branch, for the raid! How was your stream? Let's go. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Spectrum Branch. How are you doing? How was your stream? You were playing Neo. I don't think I know about this game. What is it? Stream was good. We beat Neo. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm just chatting before I draw, as I usually do. We're talking about reincarnation and past lives and whether people believe in that. And before that, we were talking about dreams. Neo is a hard game, closest to Souls-like, I guess, but different. Oh. Also, from your profile, I see that you produce music. Eyes emoji. Nice. Well, I should check your stuff out. I never get the chance to read you, so I had to. Oh, thank you so much. I am flattered. Japanese folklore, Dark Souls. Oh, is that what it is? I want to check just like the visuals. Neo. Oh, there's a Neo 2 also. Oh, I see the style. I see. I love how these kinds of games, just from the cover, just from the aesthetic, you can kind of tell it's gonna be hard. Somehow. You just see it and you know that it's gonna beat you up. You're like, okay. I just know that this is a game I wouldn't be gamer enough to do. Also, sorry, I was so distracted that I forgot to introduce myself. But to the new people here, welcome! I'm lunacyhilly. You can call me Lunacy, Luna, or Hilly. I sing, I draw, I chat, I guess. I sometimes play games, but for the most part, people know me for drawing. Today we're gonna be drawing it a bit if you want to stick around, but if you have places to be, or just you have to rest, by any means feel free to go lurk or go on with your day, no pressure whatsoever. Drawing, yay! Hilly Neo stream one day. First Nuzlocke, now this. Also, from the readers, welcome to Adobeard and Huami Fairy. I hope you're all having a nice day and had a nice time at Spectrum Branch's stream. By the way, do you prefer to be called the full like Spectrum Branch, or just Spectrum, or just Branch, or anything else? If you have a preference, feel free to let me know. Spectrum is perfect? Okay, I shall remember that. But yeah, if you have to go after your stream, if you need to get some rest or some food or anything, no pressure, feel free, all good. Yeah, I'll probably move on to drawing soon, but I like to start the day by just talking about random stuff. Nuzlocke is fine, just don't get attached to them. Of course I will get attached to them, how can I not? We're living such an adventure together. You know, like there's so much going on. I feel like it's not possible to not get attached. Unless you die in the first, you know, like the first hour maybe. Which I feel like will happen to me. I'm considering doing Platinum Nuzlocke soon. You should finish the past league stuff first. But yeah, I hope you have a nice time if you do it. I love your VTuber, thank you! I look kind of different than my default form actually. I have a lot of toggles and stuff, so I feel like if you see my normal form, maybe you wouldn't recognize me. I'm supposed to have long hair, no twin tails, no cat ears, a different, like I have a top that's looking different. Who am I at this point? But thank you, I'm glad you like what you see. Also, Jay, welcome, thank you for following. Are the alerts okay volume-wise for you guys? Do you hear them actually? I feel like you probably do since you see you hear my desktop audio, but the cat ears aren't canon. No, it's only fan service. Volume is good and balanced on my side. Okay, great. Also, I hope you have a nice snack. I don't think I told you to have a nice lurk, but thank you again for the raid. And if I don't see you again, I hope you have a nice day. Alright. I'm glad it doesn't seem to be too loud. It's super loud actually. On my side, it's like almost a jump scare. Watch me scream until next time something happens. But as long as you guys hear it, okay, that's what matters. Because if I get scared, it's okay. If everyone gets jump scared, it's less fun. Luna Cat is not canon. How could you? Sorry, someone. Sounds good on this side. Don't worry. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's the only way I could make sure that the alerts don't sound corrupted anymore, because it's been such an issue lately. And so now I don't really know how to explain it, but I had to do something that makes it that I don't have control over the volume or anything anymore. If it works, it works. Okay. Alright. I will say now could be a good time to maybe move on to the stretching section, and then we can actually start drawing. Oh yeah, I didn't talk about what I'm doing today, but today we'll be working on various sketches. I have 3 chibi commissions that I need to sketch, and then after that I think I probably will have time to do the sketch of cheese reference sheet, or at least one of them. So we'll see what we can do. Cheat sheet. How dare you say that? It's not cheating to have a cheese reference sheet. SMH Metal. What are you implying? Cheese reference? Yeah! Don't expect it to be done today though. It definitely won't be the case, but I think it could be a good place to start. Also, hi D Gamer and hi Kettle. Definitely the first time I see you today. Hello. Alright, I'm gonna move on to the stretching section, but I do have to change everyone's sides. Your side might no, size. Sorry, sizes. Your size, boom, turn small. My size, I also need to turn small, so we're in this together. Okay. Like this. Okay, probably. Here. And I'll move a bit here. Actually, I'll get even smaller. Like this. Okay. So, just a moment. There we go. Alright, so for people that are not used to this part of the— oh, have a nice night, Janaban, or a nice rest. I hope your sleep schedule will be okay. You got this. Bonsoir. So, for people that are new to the stretch section, welcome to that. We're gonna do some hand exercises before drawing to prevent injuries on the long term, and to do that, we're watching a YouTube video called Stretch Routine for Artists and Animators. Brain is loading, give me a moment. If you want to watch the video, the stretch video outside of the stream, the links of that YouTube video are credited in the YouTube description of the stream if you're watching the stream on YouTube, and if you're watching it on Twitch, it's in the credit panels, but it's also accessible in both platforms through the chat comment !! stretch. Talking is so hard. Reciting my lesson. Yeah. I encourage everyone to stretch along, regardless of whether or not you draw, because the focus is the hands, and I think it's beneficial for everyone. And if you stretch along, just remember the stretches are not supposed to be painful. And before I stretch, I actually need to blow my nose. Sorry, that's kind of underwhelming. My monster allergies are hitting hard. But yeah, I think I gave all the disclaimers. No, wait, actually, no, I didn't say something important, I think. Did I say it wasn't supposed to hurt? If you stretch along, be careful not to overdo it, and if you feel pain, try to stretch more gently or stop entirely, because it's not supposed to be painful. Please be wise. You don't want to feel worse after the stretches. And then after this, we're gonna draw. Alright. So, is it working? Yes, perfect. For you. Maybe I should have put the voiceover today. I didn't think. One sec. I'll try to bring it back. Once this hand posture is done. Please. I forgot the voiceover. Okay, and then after this, I think we can have a volume. Okay. There we go.
You fold your fingers over them and turn these fists down towards the floor till you feel a stretch. And relax. Hold one of your arms out, turn your palm in to face you, turn your fingers in, and pull that hand towards your body. And release. Do the same with the other hand. Palm faces you, fingers in, pull that hand towards your body. And relax. Next we'll do the stretch that requires the flat surface. Place your palm upside down on the wall and press towards the wall. Go as far as you can and hold that pose. Reach around with the other hand and pull your thumb up. Now we'll do the same with the other arm. Palm down. Pull up on your thumb. Relax. Now we'll do fingers. Start with your first hand. Pull your index finger up. Try to wiggle those other fingers a little bit. Relax and shake it out. Next finger, pull up towards your body. Don't pull so hard that you feel any pain, just enough to get a stretch. Wiggle your fingers a little bit if you can. Relax and shake it out. Next finger. Stretch that finger out.
Shade holder.
And relax. Next we'll do the pinky. Pull that pinky towards you. And wiggle your fingers a little bit. And relax. Now we're going to do the opposite direction with the fingers. Pull your index finger in towards your palm and hold it there. Do the next finger. We're holding each pose for about 10 seconds. And wiggle the fingers and shake that hand out. Next finger. Relax. And we'll move on to the pinky. Now we'll do the thumb. Pull your thumb back. And wave your fingers a little bit. Relax. Now we're going to push the thumb in, stretch it out in the other direction. Wiggle your fingers, and good. Last, just stretch out in between your fingers. Use your other hand to stretch your fingers out. Go in between each pair. Don't need to hold it, just push them apart. Now we're going to move on to the other hand. You always want to stretch both sides for balance. Good.
Yeah.
Do the next finger, pull it back. Same routine as before.
Sorry. Oops.
Wiggle the fingers, shake it out. Move on to the pinky. Wiggle your fingers and relax. Now same thing, just in the opposite direction. Pull your finger in towards the palm of your hand. Hold it there for about 10 seconds. And do the middle finger.
Hi, Takami! Oh, I cracked my finger.
And the next finger, pull it in towards your palm. And the pinky. And once again, we'll do the thumb. Pull your thumb back. And push your thumb in to stretch it out in the other direction. Hold it there. Wiggle your fingers. And good. Now just stretch out in between the fingers, the other hand. And relax. And to finish the stretch routine, just take your fingers and spread them apart as far as they'll go. Hold that for a few seconds. Good, shake it out. And one more time. Spread your fingers apart slowly as far as they'll go and hold it there. And release. Shake it out. And that's a stretch routine.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Bless you. I mean, from when I sneezed like 3 minutes ago. Alright. I have a few things to remove. First, I was stretching. Thank you for stretching along. I appreciate your cooperation. Also, hello Place and hello Takami. I hope you're both doing well. As I know some streamers record themselves for stuff they repeat often, like disclaimer or instructions. Could be that way. No. Well, it could be, but I refuse because 1, I don't want to hear myself. That's kind of awkward. 2, technically it's written, the disclaimers are written on the side, so people could just read. I know no one reads on Twitch, but you know. And 3, some people Bunnery really live for my disclaimers, so I probably shall keep going. Hello, Volley, welcome. Therefore, I will not record myself. I shall keep going with my task of giving disclaimers. That is my new VTuber concept. The disclaimer lady. The disclaimer messenger. I'm here, you know, like there are people that bring quests, letters, all those things, and I'm just like, here is your disclaimer if you stretch along. See the video. That's kind of underwhelming, but you know. Alright, so thank you Alex for the who comment. I'll be working on 3 different chibis today. You should give random disclaimers throughout the day too. Disclaimer: remember to call your loved ones while you can. You never know what could happen. Do it. Do it right now. Pause the stream. Mute me. Send a text or call. Do it. So I'm just gonna properly remove my jacket. 1 sec. Ow! Sorry. I hit the mic. There we go. Why the cheat stone? Technically, I'm not wrong. You should say you love the people you love. Because you never know what could happen. I'm not saying this because I wish your loved ones disappear, but it's always important to remind them. We take those things for granted. Call your loved ones while you can, Luna Gun. Now it sounds like they're gonna die because of me. Maybe your loved ones are actually mental stages, you don't know. So, I will just grab the reference of the character I have to draw. This is a commission for Borksa. I'll be drawing their friends OC. But I need the picture because I don't have it right now. I really like the design. I'm not gonna do any crazy stuff for the sketch. It's just to figure out the how should I say this? The pose and maybe the palette as well. And then we can move on. Maybe Luna's in my parents' house and when I call them she will answer the phone. Oh my god, that would be a pretty good kind of yandere-ish story where it's like, you know, VTuber that is extremely possessive and jealous of her viewers going, like having a life outside of her streams. And then if you have other Oshis, you're dead. And if you even dare have friends outside of the stream or family, you're dead. And then you know, surprise, you call your parents because you're like, I'm getting a bit in a weird situation where a VTuber is being really weird, but I'm the one at the end of the line and you don't know that. Da, da, da! Let's hope it never reaches this. So, the character is really, really cute. They say she's a sleepy, stoic character, I think, and they like butterflies. Like, what is there not to like? Huh? But I'm gonna have to figure out the pose and everything. I'm gonna give her normal ears for now, but she's a sheep character, so I'm gonna change that later too. The ears that she's supposed to have, it's just so that I can have a base to work with, I suppose. Hey dear, there was some purple girl looking for you. Your mom and I are getting worried. It's true. What's our playlist? Oops, I forgot. Thank you for the reminder. I knew something was not. Actually, I have several things that are not ready. Let me get my book. Where is it? Here. And then I need to move. And I'll remove the moon stair because you're kind of in the way. No offense, but you know. Alright. Here. Maybe we'll bring Chi as well while we're at it. Wait, first. First things first. That's not how she— oh my god, she's attached to the tail again. Never mind. This is so funny when it happened. Alright, seems like this works. I also didn't set the blocks for stream avatar. Avatars with an S. There we go. Now you can chill around. Also, thank you, Dobby, for the head pat. Alright, that was weird. Why not, I guess. Oh, you know what? I think it could be cool to have a monster around, like, where the chat boxes are. Like here. Like something like this. Or maybe something like here, because that's where the names are, so it's sitting on top of a name. Alright. Bonk. And then we still need the playlist. Alright, let's see. Actually, I had 2 playlists that I bookmarked a long time ago. One, I'm in your ear. I'm sorry, it's probably not that clean. I don't have this ear available that much, so I don't think I cleaned it in ages. Run while you can. I had a playlist that was called Le Fiche. So you know how I had like a fish thing like this? Beautiful, my beloved. I love it very much. I love this GIF actually. You know what? It's gonna sleep here for no reason. For now. And I forgot what I wanted to say actually. You know what? I could even set an area here. So you can sleep with the fish. Pew! 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 There we go. Okay. I forgot what I was saying though. Oh yeah, and there's also a meme that's called Le Fiche. That's not actually like it's written like this. And there are like a lot of memes with it, and there are playlists, and I found one in my recommendation. I think it's music from the Forbidden Language. So actually, I don't know if I want to keep it, because if they sing, maybe it's best that I don't hear it. But at the same time, I realize I don't mind that as much for stuff like city pop, for example, and I also have a city pop playlist. So it's one of these two. The Forbidden one is not very long, so I think we're gonna start with that and then move on to the city pop playlist, I guess. And yeah, that's probably what I'm planning to do today. Oh! Oh gee! I got jump scared. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Hello! What the heck? And hi Hack, for the have a nice look. Why? Why? What? Why? What the flip? Hope you're doing well. Rest well if you're sleeping. Also, Tammy, welcome. I realized I put the line for the sketchbook maybe a bit far, but it's okay. Ah. Better luck next time. But yeah, welcome, Tammy, and thank you, Ochi, for no reason. What the heck? You got it! Let's go. That's kind of weird when the new messages appear, not gonna lie. You're floating for brief moments. I don't know if I'll keep this for future streams, but for now we try. We experiment. Alright, let's I guess play this whole thing. Goodbye Hills of Lunel, my beloved. You're gonna have to let me know if the volume is okay when we play the video. Oh my god. How much more forbidden can it get? I'm just happy to be on top of this notebook jail. It's a sketchbook, not a notebook. Get your facts right. You know, what's funny is that when I'm like this, it looks like your name is like a mustache for me. Also, I can eat you. Pocket snack, we love that. Alright. I think we got everything. Did I? Yeah, I did pin the hook command. I'm gonna I'm gonna just open the reference on one side. There we go. Just figuring out the pose for now. It's best to not go with too much detail because there are not gonna be any lines at the end. How much is it to commission you for a beret for Moonsters? You mean for the stream avatars? Why would you commission me for that? I'm not the one doing the stream avatars. I guess it could be an accessory for the future though. I'll write it down as an idea. I don't know if I'll go through it, but... One sec. You can get your beret monster with the pick crew though, cause I made a pick crew for the monsters a little while ago, and there are berets as the various accessories you can go through. I think you can find a link through the pick crew with the comment exclamation mark pick crew, so feel free to give it a shot. I really would like to see what people make with this, if they ever contribute to it. Did you check out our Picrew Moonsters so far? I think I did react to all of them on Discord. I think. Let me see. One sec. Let me see. I forgot. Where is it? Did I forget to? Yeah, I think I reacted to all of them. I think when I checked on social media, I didn't really find many people that uploaded it there with the tag. Let me see though, maybe I missed a few. Yeah, I think I reacted to all of them. Otherwise, you're suppressed by social media or whatever. Good to see you all. Time for me to Z. Rest well, Oti. Thank you again for this. That was so unnecessary, but thank you. Also, Hanabi. Hanabi. I feel like it's supposed to be a pun. Hanabi. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Hanabib. Alright, now we're gonna add the outfit and the okay, I'm just gonna make it very big. The outfit and the hair will have to be added. Like anyone else who's stuck on the same spot again, I can't even do anything. Oh, you got stuck? Oh yeah, a lot of people are stuck again. One sec. It's always on that specific spot, I noticed. Always this area. Alright, there you go. Freedom. Use it wisely. But yeah, I don't always notice if that happens, so if you're stuck, feel free to let me know and I will set you free for now. Hello, new Fizzin! Welcome, welcome. Okay. I might clean this up a little bit for the sketch to send for approval, and then I'll be done with this specific one for the time being. How have you been? It's great to see you again. Sorry, I'm so slow. I didn't notice you said something. I've been well. How about you? It's been a little while, I feel like. Hope you've been up to fun things. I feel like I prefer this one. I feel like I prefer this sketch even though it's not as clean. Maybe I can clean this one by just erasing the excess instead. I like this song. Alright, I want to also provide a version where maybe there is some eye glow, but I feel like it's a bit less fitting for the character. But still, gotta provide the option. Focused art session. I don't want to be so focused that I ignore people though. I'll try to be more careful. Lineless chibi commissions. So I'm gonna write the messages. Okay. Oh, sorry, someone is censored. just bear with it for a bit, I guess. Sorry. It's gonna take your time and I've been alright. Oh, great artist. Why are you calling me that? You're doing the sheep? Yeah, oh, I was about to message you. I'm gonna message you still properly so that, you know, communication is properly done. Guess the reference I used didn't really show her hair in the back. Can I send you 2 more references? Yes, sure. Go for it. Oh, is it like tied? But yeah, sure. I will love. Feel free to provide as many references as possible so that, you know, things are done. But yes, go for it. I'll still send you at least for the pose and stuff. But sent, okay. Alright, let's see. Let me see. Pose is nice. I was thinking of not going for the eye glow because when I see the character it feels like they don't have a lot of eye glow, but if you prefer with the eye glow I can do that. It's kind of weird to we get the music with vocals, right? I feel like if it's just la la la's I don't mind, but if it's like actual lyrics I find it a bit distracting. I'm gonna need to really zoom into the pictures because I must confess I don't see... I don't know how well I understand things. For some reason... Wait, did you send PNGs or did you send... Because I don't know why I can't save them as PNGs. I'm gonna have to screenshot them, which kinda... will probably affect the quality. PNGs? That's so weird, I can't download them. One sec. Can send them on Twitter. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. For now, I'll just screenshot them and zoom in. But I might have questions because I don't fully... I don't think I fully understand. Is the hair supposed to be tied? Compared to what I drew? Because in the references, maybe it's because I don't get the full... 2 twin tails? One sec. Sorry, I'm blind. Okay, I'll try to separate them. I admit I can't see it very well, so you might have to help me a little bit for the height of the twin tail, I guess. Like, let's say if those are twin tails, are they that high? Or are they at the blue height that is rather high? Are they around here? Are they around here? I admit I can't really see it very well from the references, so I might need you to tell me. Sorry. Blue height? Okay. Thank you. Oh, so I just realized from the first reference, doesn't she have like some braid? Now that I look again, I think she might have Does she have like, could it be that she has also some like braid around here? I feel like that might be the case. Hello Diller! Or rather Tony, I don't know why I'm calling you Diller. I think that might also be the case. Oh, I see the twin tail a bit more now. I see that here it's like attached. Okay, I'll try what I can. High twin tail for the win. I'm team low twin tail personally, but I feel like there's a charm in any height. Okay, so we're gonna go with something like this.
One time, running through the green grass, I could gather millions of flowers.
Sent another one in case it helps. Let's see.
There was love, stars were gleaming bright in the skies. Lights were
Is that a lovely tiefling I see? What is a tiefling? Oh, I see that much better now. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the reference. Yes, it does help, I think. I hope. Alright, we're gonna just remove this for now.
moving round my soul, telling me it's possible.
Tieflings are playable rare species in Dungeon and Dragon. I have no idea if that's the case. Hi Hone, welcome!
Now I'm here alone, facing a dark world that I don't want to know. I'll find the way to change it. It's possible, clear for me to see. Funny, I should care. I'll find the right way. It's possible, it's possible. Oh, you know it's possible. It's possible.
She's just a sheep OC. Oh, okay. Sheep OC is hella cool too, though. Yeah! I think sheep make pretty good humanized characters. I also have a sheep OC. I have several, and I really like them all. Okay, I'm gonna send this to you. Didn't realize the fish has a sleeping animation, always did. Also, I never removed this, but now I'm gonna message again, so I guess... Da, 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 da. Okay. Hello, Helly, welcome. Alright. Take two. Let me type. I should make a sheep NPC. Why NPC specifically? Why not? The main character is a sheep, huh? Why not? Justice for the sheep. Here. Alright, give me a moment. There we go. And I can move this in work in progress. There we go. Because I'm the dungeon master in my D&D campaign and I don't get to play them, but I thought I can play them as NPC. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Do you find... And I'm fascinated by, like, how crazy it must be to be a master in D&Ds, like dungeon master, where you are, like, kind of guiding people through things. That must be really, really cool. Also welcome Nazak. Okay, so the next commission I have, because I have 3 today. Today we're only doing the sketches, so unless there are changes to do, I won't have any other changes to do for that one. The next one is for someone I know that actually is a mixer that mixes you know, vocals for covers, and they actually mixed a few of my covers. If you liked my cover of Daughter of Evil, or my cover of Odo, or my cover of Gossip, they did all 3 of them. They are really good. So I'm gonna actually keep that one around just so that I have size comparisons, I guess. Hello, hello. I was about to greet Mugi that I have seen before. Thank you also for the headpad, Yufuzan, and thank you, Mugi, for the hydration. I can't speak anymore. It's just that I was writing too many characters and always had ideas for everything, so I decided to try creating my own stitching and being the game master. That sounds really cool. I've been more and more interested in D&D, but I found it also kind of intimidating. Because I don't think I'm really good at stuff like roleplay, for example, so I don't know if I'll be able to find proper reactions to the characters that I will be assigned. But I find it very cool at the same time. I have an interest, but like a shy interest. Alright, so the next drawing is like a happy... I'm just gonna properly see what I'm doing. cool, cute and fun was the description I was supposed to, I guess, go for. That sounds so cool. It was a blast playing with you, so I'm sure having you as DM will be amazing. Have a novice players that don't roleplay, they just describe what their character do. Okay, that makes sense. Oops. I said oops because I knew what was coming and it's so loud for me. Thank you for the gift sub to Tony! The same player has been slowly transitioning to talking as their characters lately. Oh, that must be so cool to see! To see that, like... I don't know if I can say it like that, but that character development as, like... a person new to D&D. Is it weird to say I feel like he'd be the type who'd be really good at playing a roleplay? Really? You think so? I don't know. Only one way to find out. But I remember some monsters have been saying having a D&D session in Discord, in the server, could have been cool. Actually, I saw that there's an activity on Discord now that's like for D&D stuff, so maybe one day we can have it. But I guess the downside of D&D is that, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like generally this is kind of, I wouldn't say long term, but semi long term commitment. Can you do a full story in just one session? Because, you know, finding times where everyone is free is probably also a challenge. We can do one shots. Oh, okay. Oh no, it's getting more and more convincing. What do I do? Oh, freak! Subathon stretch goal. I don't think I have another Subathon. At least not before a while, because I'm still not done dealing with all the rewards. I don't regret any of the goals that I have made though, but they do take a lot of time. If you take the time to create your own character, it's all over. I mean, I have OCs, so from that statement, isn't it over already? What kind of pose will I give to this character? I kind of like those kind of poses, but that's what I've been doing for another character, so I don't know if it's too repetitive. I used to DM for 2 different games of Pathfinder, but due to time obligations of all the players, it ended up stopping. I miss playing with the boys, I can't imagine. Knowing it's one dedicated to playing D&D and with its own backstory, that changes things. I guess you're right. Scheduling is the hardest part. That's the main reason I don't want a party too big. Otherwise, it's too hard to plan. Adulting is a cruel mistress. It's true. Schedule really do be bag, big bag. Oh, the bee bag. What does bee bag mean? The big bad evil guy. No, that's not the schedule. That's me. What nonsense are you talking about? I feel like I don't know if I'm super happy with this pose yet. Maybe I can offer this as one of the poses, but not the only one, because right now this one I feel like is not fun. So it's one of the options, but not the only one, probably. Oh, evil gal somehow got automated. Big bad evil gal in Luna's case, I suppose. Yes, that's me. Alright, let's think of other poses for this. What could be a fun pose? Now, you know that meme that's like the cute little dog and then someone put like the peace sign or something? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's a poodle, I think. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah! Oh my god, I love this pose. I find it so funny. This! I love this. I find this pose so funny. Maybe I should try to do something. Or maybe something a bit more dynamic, but... I know the cat one. Oh, I don't think I've seen the cat one. I am inspired by this when I draw this current pose rather. Although I think mine might be a bit more dynamic. Not to brag, but... Okay, let's see if we can make this work. gotta go, but it was fun hanging out. And if you have any interest or questions about D&D, don't hesitate to hit me up. I shall remember this. Thank you for passing by and telling us a bit about it. That was nice, I agree. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you, Dobby, for the saving point. I have saved. Thank you. Yeah, I think this pose is a bit more playful and fits the character a bit more than the first one. I'm glad I didn't just think it was good enough. Nothing more sad than seeing Luna's drawing being lost. It is definitely not the happiest moment. I will not deny that. Okay, I think I'm happy with this version. Oh. Okay. I'll send that. Propeller hat. Yes. I don't know how they're called, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, propeller hat. You're right. I looked it up. Well, I didn't look it up. I just checked the reference and that's what they called it, so you're right. You know your stuff. Okay. Oh no, not this song. Please tell me it's not the vocal version. Please, I'm tired of this song. I heard it so many times. I'm sick of it! La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, thank God. La 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 la. Da 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 da. I'm a shapeshifter. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, despite hearing it all the time. I'm a shapeshifter. What else can I be? Because I'm a VTuber. I don't actually have purple eyes in real life. I mean, what? That's obviously for the sake of the song. Clearly, I do have purple eyes, don't worry. Drawing karaoke? So true. Okay, one sec. This. What? No, it was a lie. It's for the song. Don't worry, my eyes are definitely purple. Yes. I can even get cat ears on Komen in real life. It's true. I'm a shapeshifter and a VTuber. I got a new outfit almost a year ago. I'm a shapeshifter, learning how to rig, but it is difficult and very time consuming. How long does messaging a commissioner usually take? It depends. It depends on what the message is, because for example, sometimes it's like I kind of have to, I wouldn't say justify myself, but like, for example, for the one before, for this one. Normally when I draw commissions or those chibis, they have an eye glow like here. I can't show an example here. But then it was like, oh, I think it's better without. So I also messaged, oh, I think it will be better without, but if you want it, I can do it. Also, do you prefer this pose? Do you prefer that? In this case, I'm not really taking a while for this specific commission, but I just prefer to specify in case I become slow. In case people are like, why is she not drawing? Or, you know, I don't know. I'm just justifying myself. Just having the commissioner in the chat simplify a lot of things. I prefer not, actually. I mean, no, that's not true. I don't mind if they're in the chat, but for commission confirmations, I will still message them privately, because sometimes it's uncomfortable for the commissioner to ask for changes on stream. And also, I want to give them more time to also check the commission, because on live, maybe you see it, but you don't have a lot of time, blah blah blah. So I will still message, I still message Borsa, actually. It was the text. That way the text is there stored for the future. Yeah, also, because you know, what if, okay, I never had any bad case or anything, but imagine if someone comes on stream and is like, yeah, this sketch is fine, and then when I deliver the finished thing, they're like, but I never agreed to this, you don't like, and you can see there's no like messages to back this up either. Or like, no, you don't get to store the messages as much. It's just not, like, it's better to just keep track of things in one place. Because streaming is not really the best setting to discuss commissions anyway. I don't mind if commissioners are there, but that's not the best setting. Like, if I have a question, it's convenient because then it can be answered live, but for proper approval, I will not really handle it there. Okay, we're done with the Le Fish playlist. Now I'm gonna go with the City Pop one. This one probably sing, but I'll be fine with it, I think. Yeah! Wait, did I end up sending it? No, here. Okay. So this. Hi, Gazor! Alright, that was the second one. The third one I might have trouble because it's not a human. So I might die a little. Is the volume okay for the music? Let me know. Okay. So, I'll still, for now, make like a human-ish shape for the basic pose. And then I'll transform it. Since it's a chibi and it's... I don't know if I will say it's a humanoid. I don't know starting when a humanoid is considered a humanoid. Because it's like, humanoids are like characters that are not human but look like humans, right? I wouldn't really say they look like a human, but they have like a body and outfit that could feel like it could be humanish. I'm so sorry I broke the chi high streak. I'm sorry, but the electric chair is right over there. Hi Dari, how are you? Two sticks for arms, two sticks for legs, and head equal human enough. You know what? That makes sense. I forgot we could customize the stream once here. Oh, I completely forgot. I was supposed to wait until the end of April to change the the beans to no longer be free, and I forgot. I can do it on stream though. Let me actually put it in my to-do list. Bingo card stream avatar price. Also, welcome Copy, thank you for following. Electric chair. Alright, I guess time to discuss it. What do you think is the best and worst execution method? Joyful topics on stream only. Time to wait for the enough mate? No, we waited enough. Enough free things. Is this the new survey? How would you personally like to be executed? I have to go for lunch. Why now? Yeah, why now when we can discuss execution? Well, it's okay. You can come back later and tell us your preferences. I'll take that survey. Did you do the current one, place? Stare. What kind of pose will I give that character? The description of the character is quiet until he's not. So let's see, what could we do with that? I would like to be executed by Luna, but how? Like by being roasted on stream? Luna.exe me when I'm a program. What kind of program will Luna.exe be? Executed by eating too much? Oh my god, that sounds really... That does not sound like a fun way of dying. You probably do suffer quite a lot. Gotta do testing first for the survey. For the execution one? Okay. I will not claim any responsibility if you go to jail. For legal purpose, those questions are for jokes and entertainment purposes only. I do not want people to execute anyone. Please, police, don't come for me. Probably a cool program. Oh, I heard doing a super high pitch hic that Rips my eardrums and I bleed out. Damn. Oh, I think I got an idea for the pose. Because the character has like sunglasses on top of its head. So maybe... Perfect. Just need to clean that up and then I got it. Suffocate from hugs in Minecraft seems good enough. Oh my god, suffocating just does not seem like... Cause suffocating, you really do have time to suffer. I will not want to suffer if I get executed. But I don't know if... I don't even know... Like, isn't it still a thing, execution in some states in the United States? I don't really know. I'm very... I'm not keeping track of that very much despite my question. But it's definitely not a thing anymore here where I live. You don't get executed. And I forgot what I was about to say. Compensated by the love of the hugs. I will die for a hug. I am sad. Joke, don't worry. Is it really a joke? Is there a sprinkle of truth in this haha joke? If so, I hope you get the hug that is not killing you. But if it's fully a joke, still hope you get a hug. Hugs can be nice if you like them. I used to be really into hugs when I was younger. Now I feel like I wouldn't say I did a 180, but I don't think I will like a hug from just anyone. I am not a free hugs kind of girl, if that makes sense. There are death penalties in some part of the world. Yeah, right! I think it's been a while since it's been abolished here. But I don't even know how that works. Like what kind of execution it is. Isn't the electric chair a more common one nowadays? I don't know if they always go for like execution methods where you suffer, or if it's painless. I don't know. Time to attend a convention with a free hug panel. It's okay, I'll never see you. Some people are into that, you know? So why not? As long as you don't ask me for one. I mean, if you ask me for one, I'll just say no. It happens, I guess. Why is she talking about execution? Why not? I forgot how we brought that up. Oh, because I said electric chair to someone, I think. What is your favorite execution method, Kettle? Let's talk about this. This would be an awkward time to get raided, not gonna lie. Clean my finger joints? I think I missed some messages and that this is not an execution method, I hope. Raided then executed. No, poor them! If I don't know you, you better stay at least 2 full steps away from me. Yeah, I get that. I think it's usually just lethal injection. Ah, okay. Wait, I forgot to. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to remove this. Oops. Wait, so do you think it's like you suffer, or do you think you just like kind of like fall asleep forever, basically? I'm sorry for breaking the combo earlier. I'm not talking about execution for that. Don't worry. You will live for now. Maybe not next time, but you know. I am very forgiving. Fattest lie of the day. In Minecraft, everything is in Minecraft. That reminds me of something I saw, like discussions for Minecraft, and I thought it was really, I thought it was really funny. It was someone being like, imagine a horizontal or a ground based, a horizontal nether portal, and then basically when people are executed or sacrificed, they're just thrown there. And then they get like, if the portal also exists like this in the nether, you most likely end up in lava or something. I thought it was really funny. Unfortunately, that's not possible. Too bad. The potential it had was insane. She smacked us. Yes, that's your execution of the day, I guess. Could be worse, right? Wait, that's 2. The guillotine. The guillotine, I'm so intrigued because people are like, yeah, this is painless and stuff. But actually, those kind of things, like, you know, getting beheaded basically, you still have reactions for a little bit. Like, technically your body could literally still walk for a few steps after getting beheaded. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how that works, but somehow it does. Seems painful because your head still lives for a few seconds. Exactly! Although I feel like the pain might be so sharp that you probably... You know, I feel like there are some levels of pain that are so high that they can't even be felt. Like you're automatically passing out or numb or something like that. I kind of hope that's the case. Okay. Sorry, I missed some stuff. Hi, Ankria! Happy 48 months! Oh my god. 4 years of being a parasocial viewer. You sound so proud of it. You know what? Congratulations. Thank you so much! Hope you've been well. Damn. You've been subscribing this whole time. This is pretty crazy. I've heard the early models of the guillotine didn't work. First drop sometimes. Right, I remember hearing about this. Your eyes could see your neck hole. Oh my goodness. I didn't think about that. Wasn't there a chicken who survived for a year without a head? A year? That's really long. What the hell? I remember as a kid, I dreamt about this as in a planetary apocalypse. Extraordinary view before a fast death and not dying alone. Of a guillotine? Oh, dying in a... okay. In a planetary apocalypse. Goodness. I wonder how... I don't want to ever experience this, but I wonder how it feels, because I feel like if you know the apocalypse is gonna happen, people are gonna commit crazy crimes because they won't care anymore. And also, you know, it must be scary, right? Not being alone definitely helps. Did you guys watch the movie Don't Look Up? I really liked it. I was really marked by that movie. What's the speech? Of Don't Look Up? You know what? I'll just try to read the synopsis. I don't want to find the full plot though, just the synopsis. Because I don't have really much confidence in my synopsis. I am afraid of sharing too much or not enough. Is this the full plot? Please no. Okay. Don't Look Up tells the story of two low-level astronomers who put on a giant media tour to warn mankind of an approaching comet that will destroy planet Earth. Very, very, very vague when it's said like this. But yeah. Basically, finding out there's a comet that's gonna destroy the Earth. And you're like, we need to warn the world. Let's do what we can. Despite things not always working out as you wish. It was I really liked it. I don't think it's for everyone though. Also, welcome Leah! I love your VTuber, thank you! Alright, I'm gonna message the commissioner for that one as well. It's on Netflix, I think, if I recall correct. I think that's a Netflix movie specifically. Here. Screenshot. Remember to smile and don't blink. There we go. Sadly, I don't have Netflix. This is getting so expensive these days. It's true. Aren't they constantly increasing their prices? Okay. Alright, so for the sketches of this commission, we're done with all of them. Actually, I realized I kind of want this to be a bit more chibi-fied, like bigger head, smaller body like this. Okay. For now, we can move on from this. I realized I completely forgot to update the who command for all 3 people I drew for. Kind of awkward. But now we're gonna be sketching a reference sheet for Chi. And I guess after the reference sheet, oh my god, I'm getting confused now. Because people keep saying reference sheet. After this, I don't know if I'll keep going for today. I'll have to think about it. Alright, so. All metals fall, always. The meme took over, always. So. I'm just gonna update the who command. There we go. So, Chi, just like Luna, has 2 outfits. So that makes things, I don't even know which one to start with. I guess the first one. But it's kind of tricky because Chi's first outfit went through a lot of changes. And even to this day, it's not really confirmed whatever her outfit fully is. Like, it's not like completely different items or anything, but it's small details about like the patterns or accessories and that kind of stuff. So yeah, this fact, I guess. For now, let's just do Legs too long. She surely got a wide close closet, you think? Or am I just too indecisive? Easier to say she got a high fashion sense. You know what? That's also true. Wait, right, she doesn't have this for true. Hi Teruka, welcome! Thank you for the head pat. Hi Harusa! Wow, you guys are in sync. How are we doing? Doing well, how about you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, your combo is back. You're really not getting over this, huh? I'll make this until I die. Not if I ban you. "12 minutes from now on?" Alright, I can't even call your bluff because you'll do it. Who knows? Who knows? Right now, kicking myself. Got one of those nano blocks and it's a pain. Ooh, what kind of like what? Usually there are like specific characters or stuff like that, right? What is it? I never tried a nano block, but I think I got gifted one that's like a seahorse. I need to do it at some point. Blue eyes, white dragon. Ooh. Is it the one in like How to Train Your Dragon or something? Yu-Gi-Oh! Oops. Forget I said anything. Don't mind me. I mean, there is in How to Train Your Dragon, there's like one that's white with blue eyes, right? Isn't it like the love interest of the main dragon or something? I'm not crazy, I swear. Speaking of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes? Have you been playing more with your buddies? Oh no, I missed so many comments, my bad. Hi Kiwi, what's this song? It's amazing. Let me see. Do I have a timestamp? Yes. One sec. I'm gonna send it in the chat. It should be this. Did you guys finish discussing execution methods? We didn't talk that much about it in the end. Also, Art Katina, welcome. English only. Careful. We hate French. That sounds so messed up when I say it like this. I'm gonna be cancelled. No French in the chat. That's forbidden. English only. And hi Death, sorry I don't think I greeted you. Do you guys have a preferred last meal of choice? Oh, I didn't think about that. That's a good question too. I don't know. I mean, there's food that I like, but I feel like sometimes it depends also on other circumstances, right? Like, for example, is the weather warm? Is it cold? How hungry am I? All those things. So I think it will depend. I will never say no to noodle soup though. Always a good choice. Have to study. Have a nice one. A beef Wellington. Depends who's making it. Alright, so there is this outfit, but this outfit also has more layers. I wanted to make one simple version and then the more classic thing. I'll probably want a bunch of langos, type of fried dough bread. Ooh. Don't speak English very well, sorry. It's okay as long as you just still try. We don't allow other languages in the chat. I appreciate that you're trying though. I think that's the most important part. Drop a piece and they blend with the same color as the floor. What? A food? One sec. I'm gonna need to check a reference. You have a playlist for this? Yes. I'm currently listening to this video. Really good, right? I had it in my recommendations and I bookmarked it so that I could listen to it during a stream, but I'm kind of discovering it for the first time right now. I feel like it's nice because it's city pop, but it's not super famous tracks. I don't think I know any of them, which is pretty cool. Okay, where's my old drawing that has one of Cheese versions? That probably was in 2021. Or so I thought, but I don't see it. Oops. Oh no, it's there, okay. So actually, this one has 2 little accessories. And here there's even one thing. I feel like the skirt is very short though. I want it to be a bit longer. Alright, that's how her first outfit basically works. I might change her face though. Okay. So then also I need to remove this. And then I need to make some kind of back view for it. Hello, double choco chip. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydration. I have drunk, thank you. Oh, I just saved actually, but I'll save again. Thank you. I was getting some coffee, so I didn't hear if Huey had any reaction. TLDR, new Yu-Gi-Oh card are all called French culinary terms. Oh, okay. I didn't see that before, sorry. I feel lucky with my soft? Your software, you mean? That doesn't need to save at all. No idea how it works. I guess it's just auto-saving? Or cloud stuff, maybe? I don't know. Oh, you shared it on Discord? One sec. I'm missing everything. Oh. Oh, here, okay. They didn't even translate the thing well. It's not culinary confrontation, it's culinary... It's basically cooking contest. Cooking competition. But whatever. I wonder if there's a reason they decided to go for this culinary theme. They made this card to support an old card hungry burger, and they just made it forbidden for some reason. Interesting. I wonder why. I mean, I guess a lot of culinary things are associated to France, so maybe that's why. Oh! Hi Shay! Happy 53 months! Crazy amount. Hope you've been well. Hello. Dina's showing off her culinary skills today. She cooking. I thought you said that because we just talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! Culinary cards, so I was like, what? Crazy timing right there. I'm glad you like it though, thank you. Okay, that's one side. I don't know if I'll make it the opposite side. Didn't really think about it. I wanna go to Japan and eat takoyaki. You can have takoyaki without being in Japan, you know? Well, I don't know where exactly you live, but I personally encountered quite a lot of takoyaki places outside. Although I don't doubt that it's extra special when it's in Japan. Not, you know. But if it's just for takoyaki, I hope you can find a place. The important is being in Japan, that's fair. I hope you get there someday and that you have a nice time. Okay, so wait, I inverted the wrong side. It's like this. And then there's the back view as well, which I probably need to invert as well. No, actually. Oh, wait. Okay, I got them wrong, but it's fine. Take two, take two. Okay, there we go. And then we have two full bodies for the two different versions of the outfit. We don't have space! We don't have space! Wait, let's see. Let's try to put everything as far as we can. We still don't have space for everything. We're gonna have to extend this canvas. You teleport for free and come back in the country of your choice. Which one do you go in? Good question. I mean, I don't think I'll necessarily choose a country that is a country I want to visit, but maybe a country where some people I know are. Like if I want to visit France, for example. That would be convenient. So maybe in some countries where people important to me are. Full bodies. So what I will intend to do is probably just shade the first thing here, and then the others will just be base coloring probably. Something like that, and then I could maybe do a chibi. A chibi and some expressions for chi, because that's what we did before. How's Alex up there? We set for, it's been quite a few streams actually, but I guess you weren't there. We do set quite a few blocks so people can chill in various spots of the stream. That's how Mitchell is also on Chi's head. There are quite a few of them. There's also stuff up there. Yeah. It's a bit more awkward for the chat box because when new messages come, he's just kind of floating and nothing. But yeah. Hello, cheese fries! I finally found one singular mention like, let's go! Hope you get to catch it. I didn't see metal. It happens. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna open my own reference sheet just for comparison's sake. I know I only drew one side for myself, but my design was more symmetrical than she, especially for the hair, so... that was in 2024, and let's just go with... I guess this one has the most? Yeah, there's a back view, a side view, two expressions, slash things like this, and then one chibi. So we're probably gonna do this as well. I think Alex is the only one so far to have mastered the Moonster flight skill. Nice. I'm kind of not motivated for the chibi. Oh, I guess I know. I think some of the other things I will draw, I want to draw her with her hair down so people know how it works. So one of them will be that, and the other just a random expression, I guess. How was it here? Okay, that kind of works. And then second one, that's like, I don't know what's gonna be. I'm not inspired. I'm so used to Chi being a chibi. That's fair. And then there's technically still the second outfit, which we haven't drawn yet. I don't think we'll have time for it today. I think we should probably finish one first and then work on the other. So probably, even though the chibi that we see most of the time nowadays is the newer outfit, I want to get that one done first. Headshots. And then the chibi. Chibi a lot. You know what I could do? One sec. I could recycle it. Oh, Maple! Hello! Welcome! How was your stream? Yeah. You know, Maple, I remember being in Maya's stream once and she was talking about how when she rated you, you kept saying, "Really? There's no one else? How the tables have turned!" How was your stream though? Hello, Cubicle. I could literally pull the same thing with you. But I appreciate it, thank you. You're the only one I know online. That feeling when I'm the only internet person in the world. But I appreciate it. Were you working on more NDA stuff? Hope that went well. And I hope your sleep schedule is okay-ish. Because Maple went crazy with his sleep schedule recently. Well, recently is not really recently. At some point. Same old, same old. Alright, if you have to go eat, I think it's probably dinner time for you now. Have a nice one. If you're gonna rest, have a nice rest. If you're gonna do anything, have a nice time. But thank you so much. I'm currently working on a reference sheet for my mascot sheet, the one on the side that's right there. Because I have one for myself, but never one for Chi, so I was working on this, and prior to this I was doing some chibi sketches for commissions. A sketchy day today. It is, you know me so well, but have a nice stream. Thank you! I hope yours went well too. But yeah, I'm actually probably not gonna be live for super duper long either, because I just want to sketch and I'm almost done with my reference sheet. And I was thinking that for Chi, maybe I can even cheat the system. Haha, cheat. Anyway. I can probably use a chibi that I already made with that outfit. I have one like this. And I know that for Luna's most recent character sheet, not this one, but the second outfit, I basically did that too. Where is the reference sheet? Yeah, this one. I used the chibis of the Be Right Back screen. Sorry, I can speak. So I'm probably gonna do the same for this. Perfect. Perfect way to cheat the system. We love that. So I'm just gonna literally throw it there. We love not working hard. Tech support. The tech support is the other outfit, so it will be used whenever we do the second outfit. And I even know that whenever I do the second outfit, I will add some short hair for Chi, because you know the model that we rigged has the option to get short hair as well. So yeah, I can show you. Wait. And there's also a jacket off thing. Wait. I just need to do this. Yeah. Ah, my bad. I didn't mean to do this. Wrong thing. One sec. But yeah, she has short hair too. We trade our hair. I'm giving her my wig, or she's giving me her wig. How are you, Dupsanum? How did I do the names and stuff? Here, okay, here, and then there's the palette and stuff. So that means the chibi will probably have to be smaller. Are the proportions that different? Probably. Let me check. I wanna see how different the aspect ratio is. Oh, I think it's pretty similar actually. So I can just wait. This one is a bit less accurate because it's smaller. It has one less full body, so I cannot trust it. This one I can trust, but it's the same proportions also. So I can just align thanks to that, probably. Okay, so I'm cheating the system to the surprise of no one. But I still think I have more full bodies because I have... No, actually I have exactly the right amount. Yeah, okay. So... I don't know if they can fit though, because Chi is like a bit wider with her hair and stuff, so maybe it's not gonna work out. No. Okay, let's see if we can make it work. Somehow. Layout one, and then I'm gonna copy paste all the features so that I can change them accordingly. Okay. Full bodies should probably be the first thing to fix. But I'm not confident at all because the hands are in the way. How did I do this? Oh, for this one it's actually going over the other. Maybe I should just do that. Hello Aino! Also hello Izuku! Major? Welcome! Alright. So. Let's see if this can work, even if they're kind of touching each other. So we get a full body around here. She's already going on the side. She's already going on the side. No. Well, you know what? I shall actually increase the height of all of them so that at least it's consistent and then move them. I'm not sure it's gonna work, but it's worth a try. Okay. Okay. And then can we move the rest of the full body so that works? This one can probably kind of go behind. I think it's not hiding a major part, so it's fine. Then the back is probably also okay. And then we have the true... Oh, that kind of works. I think I might just make the true side views a tiny bit bigger, like this. Kind of works! If you don't mind them going a bit over the other. Okay. This works, this works. And then we have the headshots too. Keep in mind. I hope you've been having a good stream, Luna. I have! I've been pretty productive in a way. So I'm pretty happy about that. And then this one can extend to... And then the chibi will be around there, and then we just write chi, basically. Chi, wait, sorry, I have a strong stabilization. This doesn't look like anything. Take three rather. Okay, something like this, and then the palettes are around there. Gonna look better later. Alright, yeah, this is a better layout, I think. Maybe for the full bodies, maybe this one can be a bit smaller. It's a bit less important. And maybe the back view can also be smaller. Okay, yeah. That's awesome, thank you! Seems like we got our sketch confirmed. I might add other stuff later, like, I don't know, details about the sleeves of her jacket or stuff like this, but I'll figure out the layout for that another time. Trying to think, how different will it be for the other outfit? I guess it will be pretty much the same. I'm looking at her right now. Monster? What? What do you mean? Why monster? I don't get it. I know he's talking about you. Ah, because you're super... because you're always catching the star with an incredible speed. I understand. That makes sense. Alright. This feels kind of weird because it doesn't feel like I've been live for that long, but I guess I'm probably gonna end the stream here since I'm done with my sketches. The hands are drawn so nicely. Thank you! I'm glad you think so. Just saw Moonster propelling themselves and they ended up there. Yeah, Alex can do anything possible on stream avatars, I feel like. But I'm glad you think the hands are nice. I quite enjoy drawing hands. Not to say this is always easy, but I can get quite satisfied with what I do. I like how with this they kind of look like they're talking to each other, like they're gossiping or sharing a secret or something. One is like, hee hee, don't tell it to anyone, okay? And the other, oh, no freaking way, you got gifted 1 sub, that's crazy. It's cute. It's like, that would be weird if there were several cheese at once, not gonna lie. But that's a cute interaction. I wonder, I don't think the Luna side views are that interactable. Because here she's looking at like people and not whoever is there. And here she looks very unimpressed. So it doesn't really work either. We shall find out. They are gossiping about school drama. My true brain cells when it comes to making puns. It's us, of course it's cute. What? What do you mean it's you? What? Did we talk about monsters or something? Or do you think you're cheap? Be careful. You will never be her! Okay? Back up! Alright. I realized that it would have been cute if I drew something like an interaction with a monster, actually, now that I think about it, because my past reference sheets were before the design got revealed, but maybe she can have a monster there. She's holding your head. Either that or I probably won't have any. Or it could be one like here. Just chilling on her head. Ta-da! Oh, that's kinda cute. That's kinda cute. Maybe we can keep it. She looks like she's holding a basketball ball. And before, monsters are used to play all sorts of ball games. Imagine monsters for bowling. Poor monsters. Where did that go? Here. I'll put it in headshots. Alright! Yeah, I feel like this one doesn't work as well. But this one does. Unless we go for one on top of this head instead. And that's why she's looking up. I don't know. I doubt that will be very practical. Balls are around for a reason. Yes, that's true. Only an attempt, and then they realize it's not worth it. Hello Hattori-kun! Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I guess I'll start looking at someone to raid. Sorry, I probably should have blocked my raids to prevent Maple from raiding me, since my stream was really short after like I just leave almost as soon as he does. Although last time I blocked my raids he came anyway, so I don't know. I don't know if that will have changed the outcome. Alright, let's see who is live right now and who we can support. We shouldn't have prevented Maple from coming here. We should have, yes. Sorry, I can't read. Maple Red. See, this is what I mean. Hi, Ridiculous. I was talking about how I should have blocked the raids, but how last time Maple came anyway, so. Golden Bits? Welcome, thank you for following. Alright, who shall we raid today? I think I might have found someone. Give me a moment. I have several people in mind actually. Ah, yeah! I clicked on the wrong thing. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you! I had some light breakfast, but I think I didn't have enough, so I'm actually looking forward to having lunch. So, it's up to you guys if you prefer something or the other. There's one person that doesn't have their mic on, so they're just gonna type. But they're working on community art, which is kind of cute. Otherwise, we have someone that is, I think, working on merch. Kind of looks like they're doing emotes, but I'm guessing it's for stuff like stickers, perhaps? Do you guys prefer something over the other? I don't know if being no mic is important to you or not. Luna eats light for breakfast. Yes. Light bulbs especially. They have an extra texture. I like that. For consistency. You know what? Let me do a mini poll just to decide on who I'm gonna raid. Raid who? Okay. Here. Tell me if you have a preference, and then we raid. Imagine... Imagine if we raid... like, we decide, and then at this point, when we finally have it confirmed... the people are just ending their stream so we can't raid them. That would be funny. No raid message yet! We haven't even decided who we're doing it. Merch, emote, like art. Alright. Well, I'm gonna wait until the poll ends, but thanks for the stream. Thank you too! Na, 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 na. Use the poll function binary, you fool. I feel like they probably did. So I want to believe. You know what? I knew someone would do this. I was looking, and I think I even like have my suspicions on who is doing this. Like just waiting until last second to do this, because there's always one annoying person out there doing this. Literally waiting last second just to do it. Like just that's really just for the sake of doing it. Sorry, but I'm ending the stream regardless. All right, I guess I'm gonna go for the merch slash emote like art, since you know someone highlighted their message for it, so we're gonna raid them. Let me see. Wait, raid. Yes. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting there's something called a raid browser. I remembered it at the beginning and then completely forgot everything. Oh my god, binary. Thank you for the gift sub too. Stream elements! Thank you. Now you can fight stream elements. Isn't that great? But yeah, I should use the raid browser at some point because I found cool people from that last time. But then I forget. Alright. So. Raid. We're raiding. Their name is, I don't know how to pronounce it. Miuchi, probably. Miuchi. Michi. Probably Miuchi. We will find out soon enough when they introduce themselves, I suppose. Disclaimer. When they draw with their feet. You're gonna see what I mean soon. So if you don't like that, you can just back off. But you know, their stream, their vibes, their rules. We don't judge. Just you'll see. Also, they have a follower or subscriber only chat, so you're gonna have to follow. That's mean? No, I mean quite literally that you will see a food drawing. That's literally what it is. I swear I'm not making this up. Anyway, if you're interested in participating in the raid, it was said before, but this is the raid message for subscribers, and this is the one for non-subscribers, so you can still have something cute for your message. Make sure to check Miuchi's channel rules, as always. Let's be cool, let's be kind, let's be appropriate and respectful to everyone's boundaries. You didn't disclaim this before the VOD. It's true, I forgot. Yeah. Be kind, be supportive. If you have nothing good to say, don't say anything. Don't be judgmental of feet if you don't know the person, because maybe it's just gonna seem rude. If you don't like it, shut up, please. Okay? It's like, I think it really is messed up when you're raided and then the raiders are just judgmental. So if you don't like it, just don't participate. The ocean will have won by a landslide if it was okay. I have to go. There's no time. Goodbye, guys. Bye. Bye. Goodbye.